I'm back over here, just like magic. Michelle Lee is here with me. She is the registered vet tech at Central Pet Care in Carthage. She's talking about parvovirus in dogs. What do we need to know about this, Michelle?
Parvovirus is very deadly. It is easily preventable with a vaccination for your dog. We have had 29 confirmed cases in the clinic this year, so it has been really bad.
Wow. And so when they're a confirmed case like that, you can treat it sometimes?
We can treat the symptoms. We don't actually treat the virus, but we do supportive care so that the body can fight off the parvovirus.
Okay. Well, so who is the most at risk?
Puppies and unvaccinated dogs are the most at risk for parvovirus.
Yeah, I knew we had new puppies. I show on the show a lot, but they were about 3 months old, and we had to get them in and get those shots and get that started.
And they need a series of vaccinations too, so they need several.
Okay, how soon do puppies need that first parvo?
They should start at 6 weeks, and then they should continue every 3 to 4 weeks until at least 16 weeks of age.
Okay. And that's the most effective then?
That's the most effective
way to prevent it?
Way to prevent it, yes.
And do they catch it by being around dogs that are maybe in a kennel, or?
It's in the environment. It's actually passed in the fecal material. So if they're around other dogs that have shed the virus in their stool, or even out in the environment, if we were to step in something that had parvovirus, we could carry it home to our puppies and unvaccinated dogs.
Well, the simplest thing is go to your vet, get all the shots that are needed, and keep your family member with you as long as possible if you just prevent these things ahead of time.
Yes, and even if you think that they might be fully vaccinated, bring them in, let them look at the records so we can actually determine if there's anything else needed.
That's great. You can prevent a lot of these problems.
Absolutely.
Right? What else should we come in for preventative care?
There are some other viruses that puppies can get that are actually included in the parvovirus vaccination. They can get kennel cough, and they can also get rabies, and we can prevent a lot of things with vaccination.
Okay, well, so say I would adopt a pet at a humane society. Would they have those already, or do they tell me what I need to go get?
They will have some of them already, but we're unable to tell, if they've had everything without looking at their age and, what else they've had in the past. So it's always a good idea, even if you think they're fully vaccinated, bring them in, let somebody take a look.
Definitely. Now, what about cats? What do they need to be preventative of things? I know they don't get parvo, but they get other problems.
They do get other viruses that we can help prevent with vaccinations as well. Feline leukemia, feline immunodeficiency virus, and they have upper respiratory viruses that they can get as well.
Yes, I've had my cat get an upper respiratory virus, and he got so dehydrated they had to inject some fluids under his skin.
Yes.
Oh, it scared
so
me.
Quickly.
That was my baby, and that cat drinks the whole bathtub every day. I don't know how he could have been dehydrated, but pets, they just, if you want to get a pet, you got to be ready to take on all the responsibilities with to take care of everything. And I've also been hearing that some of the flea and tick medicines are almost not working as well anymore. Kind of like antibiotics in humans.
Some of the older products maybe won't work as well, but we do have some new oral products that work very, very well, that are some new chemicals out there, not really chemicals, but new medications that are available that work much better.
Now, is there the oral for dogs and cats?
No, the oral is just for dogs, but they're still topical for cats.
Okay, yes, I think we get Revolution, and I'd heard that maybe that wasn't strong enough now, so I thought, well, somebody's coming in, I'll just ask her.
Well, we can fix you up.
Okay, thanks so much. Well, meteorologist